Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will he reply?
9 runs added in that over. Gujarat are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Bolt, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Reliance end. Misses everything. No, terrible shot. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it comes all the way for a maximum. Over Gujarat, 19 for none. Chahar from the pavilion end. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Sudarsan muscles that away, flat and hard, and 4 more.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gets that away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 14 runs added there. Gujarat 33 for none.
They're continuing to go for it and it's paying off. Excellent power play so far.
Got that away nicely.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Beautiful catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. On that nicely, good defence. 7 runs added in that over. Gujarat are 40 for 1. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Chahar with a great delivery there. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Chahar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Bolt from the Reliance end. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
End of the over. 7 off it. Gujarat 64 for 1.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Waiting. Yep.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Gujarat 66 for 1.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
Yeah. Keeper. Yep.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yep. Oh! Yep.
Thakur has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Good catch, out! Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Brilliant diving stop. Pinged off the bat.
That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nicely away for four.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 8 runs out of there. Gujarat a 97 for 2. Santner from the pavilion end. Oh my, that's racing away. Trouble. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Over the infield with a cracking shot. huge. That has flown.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good pick up, big chance. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. Gujarat are 116 for 5. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
misses everything. Mumbai managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Wait. Yes.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bumrah straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Khan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. 2 runs added. Gujarat are 125 for 6. Pandya, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yeah.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Hold up, hold up.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Yeah.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. No. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yeah.
Nearly gets the edge. Takul with a great delivery there. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Six runs out of there. Gujarat are 142 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Gets that away.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. Five runs out of there. Gujarat are 171 for 7. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Smacks that away through the gap. Got that away nicely. There's a chance if it hits. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Phillips has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, finds a gap with that one.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huge! That has flown!
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
And the innings comes to an end. Mumbai will need 215 runs.